Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind Let's Play Conquest of the Longbow, the Legend of Robin Hood for the PC. My name is the FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and today we're trying to save the three brothers. We got the black robe, we went through the fence, now we have the brown robe, and we just picked up an amethyst, which it doesn't say. But it did say that it makes us immune to getting drunk. So this is what we just picked up. We got our keg, carried many mugs of ale, and apparently we're going through a back way to get back. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? I hope you all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. Sorry, I've been away a couple of days. Been hanging out with a friend. I posted on the community tab. I don't know if anyone saw it, but yeah, best thing you can do is if you want to get in contact with me or if you want to get my latest updates, join my Discord, which is in the description box below. I can't tell what these barrels might contain. They look to be sacks of sugar. Okay, we don't need to carry sugar. They're solidly filled with barley from the smell of it. No use to me unless I plan to brew ale. Okay, is there like a secret? The tap unlatched something inside the cask. It's a false front. Yeah, it looked like that was different from the other ones. It leads to a tunnel inside the sandstone. The tunnel from the cask leads up into this larger tunnel which forks in two directions. Okay, what is this? Just a glimpse of a light? Sandstone. Okay, we're in a different area now. Let's go left because left is always right. I see a tiny peephole in the center of the door. Tis a great night, isn't it, Giles? What's so bloody grand about it? Was stuck on duty in the dungeons while the sheriff's throwing a party at the pub. Aye, but someone has to guard the prisoners. Bugger that! They're in that pit, not a prayer of escaping. I don't see why we need to be here at all. Are they eaten? Aye, waste of food if you ask me. They'll be choking on ropes before long. I'll have a look on them just the same. If you'd like. They look miserable, Giles. Of course they look miserable, you flat-beard Dawkin. They're going to die. There's no need to come over all insulting like. We're to be on guard for half the night together. Aye, just my rotten luck. Okay, so it's probably a bad idea to open this door, right? You monk, hold fast. Where'd that door come from? Seize him! Yeah, I figured so. I heard Robin led them a merry chase for all that he was hampered by the monk's robe. But he didn't get far once the alarm went up. The sheriff's sure, so we discovered those tunnels. He nearly hung the abbot next to Robin. Would that he had hung the abbot instead of Robin. Robin would have been much quicker or far more careful. But what smoke? You have spoken wisely. Alas, for poor dead, careless Robin. I love how there's like these animated, well not animated, but you know what I mean, like, I love how there's these post-death scenes where they chronicleize what's going on. I think that's fantastic. Okay, so let's go the other way now. The sandstone tunnel runs fairly straight for a long distance. A heavy tapestry covers this doorway onto the other side. The back of the abbot tapestries. This is the thing that we looked at. You remember? It was the thing that we looked at. Where we're talking to the abbot. Do you have my ale? Oh, apparently he doesn't mind that we just ducked in. Aye, your grace. Well, don't just stand there like a dolt. Bring it over at once. Of course, your grace. You're slow. At least you did the task. I had some mind to put this ale to the test. Have a seat and drink with me, brother. Sure. Then be seated. We'll see next to your stomach fares against mine. Brother Bruce, is that you? Aye, master, it is me. Good. Take this infernal box to my room and leave my door unlocked. I'll be having a nap soon. Okay, great. So we know we can go into his room. And now let's fill our mugs. Okay. We should toast to long life for King Richard. Aye, long may he languish in a foreign prison. Have another mug. You're certain Prince John will succeed in preventing the king's ransom from being paid? Brother, he's as cunning as a buggered rat, our prince is. The queen still needs over 50,000 marks. The prince has made sure it eludes a grasp. 50,000 marks is no small sum. We must guard it well. Aye, and who do you think he'd trust to guard it for him? It's not that sheriff, but me. He sends it to me. When? Soon, I mean soon. Have another mug. Alright, he's going under the table pretty quick. If I were the prince, I never dared to send such a treasure through Sherwood Forest. What of that arch outlaw, Robin Hood? Fie on Robin Hood! Treasure will be well guarded by the Baron of Ferv and his men. Have another mug. Still, you could send the Baron the Fever a warning about the outlaws. We got points. Has he left for Nottingham yet? No, she's sure as Josie back for a monk. Don't look less like a monk either. Look more like yourself. Have another mug. 'Tis potent ale indeed, my head spins, aye. Ah, no cereal. Hobbit, I knew this face. It's the outlaw Robin Hood. Madonna, send for the sheriff. A dangerous game, getting drunk with the abbot. Robin needed extra help in a drinking bout to get someone with Abbott's vast girth to daily practice. Okay, I understand what you need to do. It would have been worth the risk had he been able to outdrink him. Aye, there's the matter of that interesting puzzle box he sent to his room. A puzzle which perhaps will yet be solved. Okay, so we had to outdrink him, or we had to use the item that we just got that makes us impossible to get drunk. So we need to put the thing in our cup, I assume. This thing? As exception you find tapestry face, but is that a flaw I see in the center? What flaw? I don't see a flaw. Must be something wrong with your eyes. I believe you're right. So now we need to talk to him. Here, another mug. We need to get that information about love fever. Okay, we gotta cycle through these mugs. There we go. You could send the Baron Lefevre a warning about the outlaws. Okay, I can't talk to him anymore, it seems. Another mug, Your Grace. Ah! Let me just Thank the Virgin for that amethyst. This truly is strong ale. I dare say the abbot will not wake for a good many hours. Alright, now we could go search his room. The contents of Abbott's purse would make a worthwhile addition to mine. By the time he knows the purse is empty, I should be far from here. 17 mask. Yeah, take the thing. Enough ale for me. I may not be drunk, but my bladder will feel the weight all the same. Okay, I think that was very good what we just did there. And now we need to go to his room. Ah, the door is unlocked and swings open easily. And inside I can see what can only be the abbot's room. The abbot has spared himself no luxury, I see. There's one other door off to the left of this bed curtain. I see no other way to escape except the way I entered. There's one other door to the left of his bed curtain. I wonder where that monk would have put his puzzle box that the abbot was working on. We got a big chest here. Delicate fillet things for ladies. Interesting but no use to me. Though it leaves me in wonder to what use the abbot puts them. Table is beautifully carved upon fine pieces of glass on odds and ends. See a holy book open upon the desk. Fire keeps the room cozy. He must keep it going day and night for his comfort. Solidly made chest. Soft pillows look to be freshly plumped up. They'd be softer than the table on which he snores now, I reckon. It looks to be the skin of some exotic animal feast. In his window are the finest glass. The exquisite tapestry would have cost more than a mark or two. The bed curtains of heavy fabric, so it's gotta be here somewhere. Some of these objects tempt me, but their absence might be too quickly noticed. Nay, I'll never steal a holy book, not even the abbot's. It shouldn't look good for me to be sitting in this chair if another monk comes in. I risk enough as is. It's filled with vestments. Under the bed? Might be a nest addition to my own bed, but I never walk out if you're unnoticed with that. Pillow? Nothing. Oh, nothing under this pillow. Of course, it's the last one I search, right? Ah, I found it. Better not make my theft too obvious. Yeah, let's put that back. I played a thief in the original Quest for Glory game. I know. Don't leave things undisturbed. I think I just saved that slot 31, and it should be slot 32. There's one box cleverly made. It's locked, but with no lock that I can see. I best keep this hidden until I'm in a safer place. Okay, so we need a 5-letter combination. Look at the book. Okay, let's leave for now. I think we have everything. So let's head to camp. Oh, we still need to save the kids. Remember? Five letters. What was the gem? This is a lapis lazuli. What was the other gem? Oh. It's not 5 letters. It's possibly more than... I thought it would just be a cross. Like, can I spell a word just going across, or do I have to, like... How many clicks was that, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10. I don't have any notes from before except the Dura, Ida, Saleh, Idha, Gort, Nodon, or Talk. I don't know if that's supposed to help me here. You can spell the word stone. But we gotta find a password somehow. Or maybe the password was already told to us and I don't remember it. No one's in there. I think I have to go back to St. Mary's. You want to need someone I'm at your service, and there's no one here, right? Lob's gone away. Okay, so there's got to be something in St. Mary's. Question is the puzzle box. How it is within at the far end of the room. He's cup shot. There's a word for you, cup shot. It's a laundry room. There's nothing in here. Let's go back to camp. Oh, hello. You back? Any luck in town? Not enough, I'm afraid. We must go too soon. When it's come to the chill, we'll hang the boys the sunset the day is wearing on. Disguise work once, it may work again. This is time for risk. Can you help me with this? That's the sort of thing I want to carry around, Robin. What if I change outfits? Like, what if the scroll is the secret? The, you remember the other scroll? I need to read this. This is the scroll of the hand. There's the outline of a hand. Okay, what do I do with this? What do I do with this? I can't read it. The hand outline. The trees argued among themselves to decide who was first among trees. In Latin they spoke. Said Dora, pigs grow fat on my acorns. But I said, the Romans love me dearly. Said Saleh, harps sing to me in Babylon. Ido cried, the power of the bow sleeps within me. I strangle even the strongest, Cord said. I am tall and straight, said Neon. Oktok said, much is made of me. So the trees argued, but the key is this. Every tree is first among trees. And first, they are in order spoken. So, this message. Dea Eda Saleh Idho Gort Non and Oktok. Those have to be the order to unlock. You know what I just noticed? I have this written down. I wrote down all the trees in order. And I noticed something. Dur, Edha, Saye, Idho, Gort, Neon, Oktok. Now, I don't know about Oktok, but it did say in Latin they spoke. But if you take the first letter of every word, I've seen other games do this too. So I can only imagine that this would be the trick. It spells out the word design with an O at the end. Designo. Now, I don't know if designo is a Latin word or not. I could try to see. Latin word designo. The Italian word disegno, which is spelled slightly different, but it's Italian, not Latin. From Latin meaning drawing or design. Designo, meaning in English. To appoint or to elect, to designate. It also could be to denote or to mark. To scheme or to perpetrate. So designo is a verb coming from Latin. So this is a real word. The question is, will this real word actually do anything for this puzzle box that I found here? There is a D. E-S-I... Is that a G? That may be a G. Desig and... The box comes open and inside, yes, that worked! Oh, thank you, Monk Fook. A magnificent ring with a fiery ruby set in flames of gold. Slip the ring into my pouch. Good, now I can dispense with carrying this clumsy box around. Hide it for now and give it to Alan after supper tonight. He'll enjoy studying it. Okay, so now that we got the ring, what do we do? The ring that commands fire has a blazing ruby set in gold. I feel the power upon my hand. Oh, we're wearing it now. Some power kisses you for dining both rings at once. As well warn me their natures are in conflict. for command water. So we just got this ring for a reason. Probably need to wear that. But we may have to wear this to command water. When I think about water, I'm thinking of the fens. Because it talks about not necessarily the water, but the spirits. And they were talking about the will-o-wisp spirits there. The question, though, is now that I have this ring, what do I do with it? Somewhere I messed up on the numbering system here. Let's just call this 33. And, yeah, whatever. I need to take care of him to pass one of these militant monks. I'll take with me only what I feel is necessary. I have both rings with me, though. And I have both scrolls now with me. So maybe we have to go as a militant monk. In order to get... we need to free the people, right? So I assume we have to go inside the castle? I wish to see the sheriff. He has no time to like you. Okay, what if we try going here with the brown robe? Okay, that was weird how it just jumped us here. Okay, I'll take it. I don't know why I did that, but I'll take it. Because I don't think we've tried to go in the castle yet as a brown robe, right? Oh, hello. Tuck, it's nearly sunset. Aye, the men became near frantic with worry. Didn't know if you'd ever return. They thought the sheriff might have caught you as well. So they mounted an attack and planned to free the lads from the gallows no matter what the cost. I must go to them. Too late now, Robin. I was left to warn you, but well, we can only wait. Stay with me and we'll pray. Oh, no, that means I wasted too much time. I didn't know there was a time limit now. I didn't know there was a time limit here. So... so apparently there's a time limit. Where can I open this up without causing too much time to pass? I guess right here. D, E, S, F, G. Okay, let's save here. Let's head to the castle, see if we can get in there. Good sir, please allow me to minister to those poor souls in your dungeon. They're only outlaws. Are they not lost sheep? Surely you will not send them to the death unshriven. It's not for me to say. I have orders. No one's to be admitted. I ask you again to let me shrive those unfortunate souls in your dungeon before they are hung. Sorry, I have my orders. Of course, I haven't been persuaded to bend the rules bit for time. Okay, so I assume he wants a bribe. Maybe he wants drink. Nothing more useless than empty cask of ale. I have a lot of money now. Let's give him one of these. My son, I cannot bear the thought that any man, even those villainous outlaws the sheriff plans to hang, should go to his death unshriven. Will this move you to compassion, so I may go to the dungeon and minister unto them? I give him the biggest coin, hoping it works. I'm deeply moved by your plea has touched me. Roger, Giles. Aha! Good old bribery. Escort this monk to the dungeon. Let him speak to the prisoners, but make it quick. The monk is here to give the outlaws a final blessing. You'll have to go through, do it through the trap door. At least allow me to hear the sins alone. You can wait for me upstairs. Sorry, I can't leave you alone. You here? Get on with it. My sons, I have come to pray for your wicked souls. Lift up your eyes and attend to mine. A pox on you, monk! But that's a hooded man, aye. We see you now, brother, and with glad eyes, what would you say to us? That salvation may yet be yours if you will follow my path. Whatever you lead us, brother, we will follow if God wills. Aye, if God wills. For it is my duty to lead you from the darkness into the light, and I shall not fail in my duty, even should the devil himself block my path. That's enough. Try their souls and be done with it. Have faith, my sons. Domine terege nos. So, God be with you? I don't know. Domine is God. I don't know the others. Come with me before the sheriff comes along and has our hides, so letting you in at all. So I wasn't able to do anything there? My son, I had so little time with those unfortunate outlaws, but I go and pray over them great length. Wasn't just enough. I daren't take that chance again. I wasn't able to do anything though. What if I go to St. Mary's and I go in the secret passage? No, it's not St. Mary's I go in the passage. It's pub, right? No, it is St. Mary's. It is St. Mary's. Because it's a tapestry. I had to get rid of the guards somehow. And I had to do this before they try to mount and rescue, because I don't think that's going to go down well, a frontal assault. I think sneaking around like this is probably best. But again, these guards are here. Okay. We saw that for Camelot pacing. I'm bored. Come on, leave your post, leave your post, leave your post, leave your post. Take us up a bucket of ale for the pub. That'll keep you busy. I got such a thirst, I thought of me my own mother for a mug right now. Give me some money then. Ahem, well, if you could pay for it this time. I knew it, you lost all the old Harry playing Diamond's Tale Moors, haven't you? Oh, come on, Roger, be a good lad. I haven't enough. You only need 4 pennies. I got 2 farthings, that's it. Won't fill the bucket for less than 4 pennies. Sorry, that's all I've got. Hie yourself up the stairs and tell Jack I need a loan. Why should I? Go on! By Jez, if you don't have an ale before the night is out, you'll never hear the end of it. Very well. It'll improve your foul temper. There's only 1 now. Wait, I already owe Jack my... Oh, he's going! He's going! He's gone! He's gone! This is our moment! This is our chance! Dang it. Roger, it's an outlaw. Seize him, it's Robin Hood. I heard Robin led them a merry chase for all they was. Okay, so that's the same. Shit. I need to block that door, maybe? I'm coming. I need to open this door. Oh, stepping across the wood makes noise. That's what's going on. How do I do this? So that time I tried going down and around, but that didn't work. So what do I do? How do I... Am I even doing this right? Because it's very possible that I should not be wearing this robe right now. Because I could probably sneak in here without a robe, right? Power of water, power of fire. How do I do this? And then how do I get them out though? Like, even if I give them robes, I have to get them out somehow. Guards are gone for now. Look, a monk at a secret door! Sound the alarm! After him! Don't know what I'm supposed to do here. What do I do here? Thought this would be my moment. I can only imagine I gotta get down the robes and we gotta sneak out here. But how do I get out of here? don't. That like, I don't know if that did anything. Or if that was just the pause from the screen, the guards coming back. Strangely enough, when I do that, it instantly triggers them coming back. What do I do? Do I say I don't know what to do and look this up? Have I tried everything? Let's go one more shot. As I said before, I have no qualms with saying that that a game beat me. If I go back. Jack wasn't very polite about it, was he? He's a spiteful witch. I'm telling you, I'd blame your own sister for a mug right now. There's no point going on about it when you haven't got a penny between us. I know, go ask Will the Weasel. I don't know him. Come on, you gotta meet Will the Weasel. Okay, so they left again. Is it a matter of just making sure they like leave multiple times before I do this? Nope, they came back this time. Let's go in. Let's go out again. So that's Will the Weasel. Do you think I'll ever be back? Pay back the 2 farthings you just borrowed from me? Miserable Lord Dung Eating Ferret. I cut my own father's throat for a mug right now. Thank heavens I'm not related to you, Giles. I fear they still in for good. Okay, so that's bad. There's something we gotta do when they're leaving. I don't know what it is. So at this point, I'm going to say, yeah, I don't know what to do, and the game beat me. No harm in that. I've said it before. I don't have an ego when I play games like this. It just makes it exciting when I do figure things out. Okay, I feel really... Okay, I'm not gonna say I feel dumb, because I don't think I would have thought about this. But wow, it's so obvious now that I know what to do. Like, so what did they want? They want drinks. So obviously my thing is, you know, give them drink, but we don't have full drink. So what do they need if they don't have drink? They need money. So if I put money on the table, I think these are farthings. I don't know. Wish I could like look at my purse. So they need what? I don't even know if I would have done this right. I need 3.5 pennies. 3 1/2 pennies. I think that should work. He wasn't much help, was he? You think he'll ever pay back the 2 farthings he just borrowed from me? He's a miserable little dung-eating ferret. I know I cut my own father's throat for a mug right now. Hey, Kevin, I'm late to you, Giles. How'd you old side dog? What? You left this money on the table when I wasn't even looking. What? I didn't know such thing. Have your little jest if you like. Stay here while I fetch the ale. Never taste a drop. If you fetch it, we'll both go. Now, I want to know is, if you put the wrong amount of coins down, so I'm going to say this under F37, and we'll load 36. So what if you put the wrong amount of coins down? Do they say it's not enough money? Why'd you leave this money here? Not me. You mean to pretend you just found it? I did just find it. Still not enough. Well, I've suddenly remembered that I have a couple of pennies in my boot after all. Lie, miserable hound. I'm on that. Stay here while I fetch the ale. Okay, so strangely enough, even if you don't give them enough money, it still works. 2475. 2525. Okay, so this gives you 50 more points, I guess. All right, let's continue on. As always, when I look something up, I never look past the thing that I'm stuck on, so I don't know what to do next. Although I do know what to do next. I need to get them robes so we can get out of here. Yes, lads, I'm back. Bless me, Robin. My heart nearly stopped when I realized it was you in that robe. And I almost cried out your name. Lower the ladder. There's none here. They must have been stored somewhere. I dare not leave this room. And we're still trapped in this pit? Have faith, I'll find a way. Okay, so first thing I need is giving them the robes, but how do I get them out of here? The monk's robes would be a great help once I get the lads out of the pit, but the belts. Get ready, lads. I'm going to make you rope out of monk's belts. Really? Okay, that's not something I would have thought of, but I guess it works. Dickin, you next. You go on next, Hob. You'll get at that rope right now while I'll box your ears till they bleed. Quickly, while Hob climbs, take these ropes in tunnels and put them on. I don't think I would have ever thought of using the belts as rope. They're good, brave lads, all three. Even in whispers, it's not a safe place to talk. Best be quiet. I won't make a sound. My oath, owls! The captain nearly caught us with that bucket. Aye, we daren't not set another foot outside his door tonight. But we downed a bucket of ale between us, so I'll need to visit the privy. Cloudpole, we can go one at a time. You think you could go? You should check on the prisoners? They haven't gone anywhere unless they've learned to walk through a stone. Now quiet down, you chat like a bloody magpie. Good, so they're not gonna follow us, because they don't know. So let's go, lads. Can you talk to me here? Well, I tell Mom about all this. Odds blood, I'll be happy to see sunshine again. Speaking whispers are not all. I should probably not speak. Wait here, make no sound. Wait here while I see how things are faring in the Abbey. I'll let rest until the box is found, you hear me? We're searching everywhere, your grace. We'll search again! Everyone! Ah, that puzzle box found, hands will roll! Where's that brother with the blonde beard? I didn't like the look of him. Yeah, I found him yet, your grace, but we're searching. Secret. Hold fast there, brother. What are you doing in the tunnels? It's you! Abbott's the fellow himself. We got him! Excellent. Send for the sheriff at once. Alas, the times took Robin's cunning to fail him. You think his theft would go unnoticed? Had he been a bit quicker, he could have escaped. Everything is clear in hindsight, my friends, even death. Okay, so what I can do is I can go this way. And I just need to be quick about this. What? Shh, follow me. Yeah, see, now we have knowledge that we didn't have before. What happened in the Abbey? Are they after us? The abbot has the place stirred up like a nest of hornets. I barely left the room in time. What do we do now? Let me think upon it. Okay, what do we do now? That's a good question. Do we gotta go back the other way? You know, to the hub? Hub? There's no one this cell, though I hear some music. I'll go on through, but if you sense anyone, I'll be careful, don't worry. What's all that noise, Hal? It's the sheriff with his men and some wits. Oh, I forgot, they're throwing a party! Darn it! Celebrating having 3 outlaws to hang. Do they look as though they've had plenty to drink? Aye, they're well into their cups. Good. That's twice the headache the sheriff will have when he finds you gone. But what should we do? Should we try to get past them as monks? Yes. We should. Aye, we must dare it. The pub's outside the town walls and close to the forest. If he's drunk enough, the sheriff should pay little deed to some monks. Listen well, you 3 will go first. Keep your heads down and don't hurry too much. Don't stop to wait for me, no matter what happens. Hal, you lead the way. Oh, there's a party going on here. What's a lot to be done here? Drop a new save. I'm having too much fun to talk. Maybe a bold outlaw, but it's bold enough for me, KB. I'll be glad enough. Okay, so just try to walk past him. Brother, bless me! My son, you are drunk. I'm blushing. Okay. Very well. May God give you all that you deserve, and may I live to see it. Amen. What a great blessing, Mr. Rockford. Here's a penny. Why, thank you, my son. Wow, that worked! Keep going and keep your eyes down. If you can reach the forest unnoticed, we'll be safe. Huzzah! We did it! We saved him! I made a fine monk. You should have seen us. I thought I must laugh or die when the sheriff begged Robin for a blessing. Oh, I didn't like being a monk. Not for a minute. As soon as we reached the forest, I tore off that robe. You're all so brave. Can hardly believe you're here. It seems a miracle. May the blessed lady guard you and keep you safe forever, Robin of the Hood. But words aren't enough. Take this gift. The joy upon your face is payment enough. I will not be denied. This comes from the time when I was a guardian of the forest, even as Marion is now. Mother, you a green priestess? Before you were born, I danced the spiral dance and nurtured the spirit of the forest. Step forward, Robin. This golden is my gift. Use it well and it will lead you to wisdom. Use it wisely and the forest itself will protect you. Now please, take my sons with you and let them serve you. I fear they're outlaws from this day on. I'll do as you bid. Thank you for all these precious gifts you've bestowed upon me. Come on, lads. Hey, we got 3 more outlaws now. You see that? Hal, Hob, and Dickon bade the mother farewell and set about making a place for themselves in the camp. I joined my men for a joyous celebration. May you get all you deserve, and may I live to see it. Robin, you're a wicked wit. This will make one of the finest tales I've ever told. If the sheriff but knew what it is I think he deserves. I think he knows. He'll be cursing you roundly tonight when the truth seeps into his drunken skull. Let him curse and rage. Hal, Hob, and Dickon are beyond his reach, and I'm well content with this day's work. And I'm as proud as a man can be to call Robin Hood my leader. Let us toast to him, men. A Robin Hood! Woo, a new day dawns. How about that? Woohoo! Alright, let's get going. New day dawns? Let's go visit the widow first. Good day, Robin. You'll be on your way to see Marion in the Sacred Grove, I believe. You've spoken with her? Often, but I learned from the willows. The willows? Aye, one can learn all sorts of things when one knows how to speak to the willows. I beg you, tell me more of speaking with the willows. Nay, I've said too much already. Marion is a priestess now. She's the one to instruct you. Okay, well, let's go see Marion. Tis good to see you safe, Robin. How do you know when I seek you here? It's most uncanny. The willows gather messages from me from all parts of the forest. I know you've been to the monastery. Did the willows tell you of Fulk? The king's foe? What of him? I rescued him from torture at the hands of the monks. Oh, Robin, I'm very fond of Fulk. Was he badly hurt? I've had him before the strappado had worked much damage. He's gone to the queen. I'm so glad to hear it. Thank you for saving him. To see your smile, I would brave 100 torture chambers. Don't say that. Let us speak only good news and fudge your plans. Let me save here, in case I mess something up. Would you like to hear I entered and then escaped the monastery? I would be delighted some other time, but there's so much I need to tell you. That is, if you've succeeded. Please, if you have the scroll I need, don't tease me like this. Time is precious. Alright, so we need to give her this scroll. You are so clever. Now I have a gift of great importance to bestow upon you. A kiss? Robin, cease being a rogue for but a moment and watch closely. Your life and all your plans will depend upon knowing what I will show you now. Oh, that's from the manual. Long ago, the Druids devised this hang code. By touching the tip or part of each finger, the thumb of the palm, you signify a certain letter. In this way, you can spell out words upon your hand. The letters are branded in my mind. Close my eyes and see them still. Aye, the spell upon the scroll has a power. The That is why I had to have it. But let us be sure, spell out Robin with the hand code. Oh. Okay, it was automatic. It's teaching me how to do it. Keep the scuttles safe. So I may study the code again. Nay, only a priestess such as myself can make the letters a pair. But you must give it to the Queen's spy. The Queen has a lady who will teach the hand code to a most trusted knight. Okay, so scroll to Queen's spy. It will be that Queen's knight who will receive whatever ransom we have when the time comes. And this Queen's spy? Soon, the Saturday fair begins in Nottingham. The Queen's spy will come disguised as a scholar. Okay, so Saturday fair. Scholar. Look for. Amidst the numerous merchants and vendors from all parts of England, he can mingle more softly. He'll carry a book containing royal coats of arms. Mayhap he will mingle freely enough, but you said not of how I shall perform this miracle. I would do it myself, but I'll be too closely watched. If you doubt you could carry out such a difficult task. Little vixen, you prick my pride, knowing full well I'll die of shame before I fail you. And how prettily you blush, prettily, knowing that I've caught you out. I keep forgetting you're not like other men, but truly it is too dangerous. I would ask it of you. The prince will also have spies there. Do you think you could keep me away from Nottingham's largest fair? The archery tournament alone would draw me in. As the sheriff would expect. I can fool the sheriff. Robin, if you do meet me in town, you must act as strangers. I'll take care not to endanger you. Now, how am I to find this Queen's spy? There could be more than one scholar. Aye, and he'll be testing you as well. When you speak with him, you must ask him to show you the coat of arms of the Danish kings. So, the Danish kings' coat of arms. He'll open his book and show you coat of arms. You must be sure he knows you the right one. When you see the correct coat of arms, give him the hand skull at once. And after the fair, shall I meet you here again, or you come to my camp and meet my men? So give, scroll, after. Cool. Bye, I like that. I'll come on the night after the fair. I'll watch for you. I don't know if I just skipped a Rob line. Sorry, I was writing something down. I don't know if the text scrolled over. There's something I wish you to do even before then. What? Another task? This is for your own protection. Now that you know the hand code, you must seek out the green man who dwells in the ancient oak. I know the grove and the oak well. You seem most anxious about this. The sheriff has been raising a force of men and threatens to scour the forest clean of outlaws. If you gain the green man's protection, it could save your life. I'll heed your words and do as you ask. Is there more you could tell me of the green man? He'll test you, and the test will require all your wits, and if you fail... If I fail? You must not. That's all I could say. This news of the sheriff raising more men concerns me greatly. He swears he'll not rest until he searched every glade of Sherwood. Is there a chance he could find your camp? We're well hidden. I worry more for you in town where I cannot protect you. When a land has no justice, no place is safe. Okay, let me save here. See about giving her... This ring has a wondrous good feel to it. It's a magic ring which can command spirits of the water. Ah, that explains it, but I have good affinity with water through my willows. It belongs to King Richard. Perhaps you should keep it. I trust you to guard it. It pleases me to know that you have it. Okay. I care not for the feel of that ring. It won't harm you. It has the power to command fire. Of all the elements, I love fire the least. Indeed, I fear it greatly. Put it away, I beg you. It belongs to King Richard. Okay, so she fears fire. These are the most interesting phrases. I know this hand. Were these written by folk? Aye, he gave them to me. Will you take them and keep them for me? I'll gladly do that. Alright, well, we already had the code, so I don't think we need that anymore. 'Tis good the widow has given you this. You'll have need of it. Why? Now that we've spoken to spies in danger, perhaps the sight of the stone will bring to mind more pleasantful thoughts. Truly, I should go. Marion, will you always run from me? I feel I've caught the shadow of a dream while the true woman runs like a doe at my merest touch. I fear to entangle your heart too deeply. It is not Prince John alone who is my enemy. The abbot suspects that I serve the forest powers if he should find me out. What has he to do with our love? Oh, Robin, I already feel that I would die if anything happened to you. I don't want you to feel the same about me or to rush foolishly into danger if I should be caught. Then you're too late, sweet lady. I love you with all my soul. Will you let fear destroy the only moments of sweetness we may ever know? Kiss me, Marion. Take more than one kiss, my beloved. Take all I have to offer. Whoa! Fade to black? That's interesting in a Sierra game. What did you expect? A man and maid deserve some privacy. Although I mentioned Sierra, and yet they produce Leisure Suit Larry, right? Farewell for now, sweet Robin. May the blessed God Lady protect you. I'll look for you at the fair. Look only for the Queen's man disguised as a scholar. Think of your mission, not of me. And every enemies will be all around you. Farewell. Alright, okay, so where to next? Oh, we need to go to the tree, right? Green man, spirit of Sherwood, come forth. I didn't think that would work. Use a scroll on it? It's the most ancient sacred oak of the forest. How do I get the green man to show up? I don't know how to... Is it net? How do I get the green man to show up? I have this net. And I was told I need it. So what if I had to do some of the net? In order to get the green man to appear. Before I do that, though, I think what I'm gonna do is head to the Overlook and see perhaps if something happens here, because if this is the next trigger, this is probably the easiest one to obtain. Because I have a golden net. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, the only thing I can think of is go through the forest and see if I can find something that I can use the green net on. The golden net on. Gotta capture maybe a nature animal to... If I capture a nature animal, though, the one that make the green man angry... Like, I'm trying to think about my Quest for Glory adventures as possibilities to what I'm supposed to do next. Forest beyond the rivers. Let's go in the forest somewhere. Okay, well, that's not the forest somewhere. That's literally our camp. Let's see if there is anything I'm supposed to do. Okay, well, we found this really quick. That never happened before. Seems like it's literally 2 up. from the camp. It's a lot of foliage. It's weird how he does that sometimes. He'll like boomerang back and forth. I mean, the problem is that there's something I'm supposed to find in the forest with the net. It could literally happen at any location. And the forest is not small. This forest is pretty big. See what I mean? I mean, that's like one... It's like one row. Row? Column. That's one column. And I don't see anything different. And I think there's like 6 or so columns. Yeah, at what point do I decide to put a cut? I am going on almost an hour. So this may actually be a good time to stop for the day. Here's the ladies. Here's the widow. Yeah, it may actually be a good time to just stop for the day. Because if nothing shows up, I won't know where else to go. Oh, okay, there's the, every single time I see that place, I think of Arana's piece. That's where I can go right there. Yeah, I can go right through there. That's, I didn't think you could go through that area. So let's go back to the right here because this is an area I haven't been before. I mean, I do know that in like the original King's Quest games, there's like a tile set of a forest, and there's specific things that happen on specific tiles. I don't see anything at all here. Absolutely none. I mean, I do have the other thing though to go to the fair. Maybe I'm supposed to do that before I see the green man. But I was told I need the green man's protection because the guards are searching the forest. So I need something that will protect me when I'm in the forest. And I see absolutely nothing. Alright, well, my dear friends, my name is FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and this has been our continued blind Let's Play Robin Hood, Conquests of the Longbow, The Legend of Robin Hood for the PC. I love you a lot, and I want to thank you for everything. You all are the #1 YouTube community in all YouTube. And I guess we will talk again very soon. I don't know if I'll have an episode out tomorrow or not because I may do Ace Attorney and Bravely Second. But either way, I'll be back very soon with more Robin Hood. I'm really enjoying this game. I love history. I love legends. I mean, there's a reason I love Conquests of Camelot. And of course, I love old school Sierra. So, you know, I'm back here. Oh, I found the tree. Found the tree. I haven't seen anything else, but I found the tree. Gotta just literally walk through every single tile. See if I find anything. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk through every single tile. See if I can find anything. And if I don't, well, I guess then we'll head to the fair. Y'all up for a fair? If today is the day of the fair, it may not be the day of the fair, though. That's the thing. This game does work on, like, a timer system or something. Alright. I have tried to delay leaving because I was hoping I would run into something. But as you can see, I am running into oh wait, this is the end of the forest. Okay. Is that the end of the forest? Nope. Well, we're kind of to the end of the forest. Yeah, we're kind of to the end of the forest. I mean, there can't be many things left. Why don't you guys stick with me? Another moment or two. Because there can't be much left here to explore. Oh wait, is there another area here? Are you kidding me? It just expanded into another zone? I think it literally just expanded again to the left. That's a pretty tree. I wonder if the guardian comes out when I talk to this tree. Talk to the trees, but they don't listen to me. Okay, so there can't be much left over here. Yeah, this seems to be the last column. And there's nothing here. Okay, well, you guys have a wonderful, fantastic day. I will talk to you again very soon. Until then, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.